Hi, I'm Shawn Warren with Painting with Peeps, and I'm going to be doing an upcoming class on these thread balls. And no, it's not painting, but I think you're really going to enjoy making these. So here's one of them. This is actually pretty easy. It's not nearly as hard as it looks. So there's that one. And then this is more like a Christmas one. You can use these on Christmas trees. What I like to do is I have this big jar that I like to put them in. You can put them in a big bowl. Or I've also bought those little egg stands. They're like crystal, and I don't have one in my bucket here to show you. But it sits here, and you can just display them like in a curio cabinet or on a bookcase or anywhere. You can display them like that. So they're not really Christmas ornaments, but you can definitely use them for that. Here's one that's similar to the wishing papers. Can you see that? And all of these start with a styrofoam ball that's been wrapped in yarn and then wrapped in sewing thread. Here's another one. Give that a little spin so you can see it. And in Japan, this is a real ancient kind of craft. And in Japan, they were made for toys. The kids would play with these like they would hacky sacks. Of course, they wouldn't have a styrofoam ball inside. They would have some kind of fabric that was balled up, and then they would take strips of sometimes silk, like from old kimonos, and wrap it, and then they would embroider the surface of the ball with leftover threads from kimonos. So they would take the old kimonos and they would take it apart and pull the threads out, and they would use that and recycle the materials to make these balls that the kids would play with. And then a lot of times what they would do is a tradition that at the beginning of the new year, the child would receive one of these like under their pillow or as a New Year's gift every year. When you come to class, I'm going to show you how to make this particular one called wishing papers. We'll go through all the steps, and I will give you a pattern that you can take home with you in case you want to make more of them. So I hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, please email me at info@letspaintdenver.com. And no, this isn't a painting, but you will love it. Okay? We'll talk to you later.